Hey everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Veteranasi. And told today we're going to continue exploring the Sanded Barrens, and that's probably going to be it. Okay, here we are. Let's put that nice tablet in there, and be on the other side of the wall in no time. It was a teleport. It happened in the first game. It's not a surprise, though I don't expect Arthur to know this outside of the wall information. Let's go on down. So, the 17th floor in EOU was a shortcut maze. I think I call it a door maze when I'm actually playing the level, because doors are represented by... I represent shortcuts with doors in EOU because there was no arrow icons. But in this game there's arrow icons, so I have no excuse. Alright, so... 2 shortcuts. What's this one? This is a crevice. And this is one way. Sweet. It's gonna be so much easier to map this kind of puzzle in from EO4 and beyond. Well, anything past EO3, shortcut puzzles became easier. Shortcut puzzles were really only hard in EO1 and 2 when there were no way to represent them. Or rather just EO1. I think EO2 introduced arrows, which is hilarious. Okay, cool, fire. Well, let's search. Okay. We're getting stopped by Arthur for once. Scorch ground level. Beast? Oh boy! Fires weapons. Let's go kill them all. This is brought to you by killing the animals in AGDQ. Anyways, let's bloody offense this up. We can smite one. Smite, ice, attack, Vulcan. That's still hilarious. Alright. Attack, attack. Ice that one. Attack, attack. See how it goes. That is still hilarious that penetrates to the back row. It's so nice to know that now, and that it was intended, I guess. Nice. Good job. Good it's nice to have somebody who can detect traps like that, and like magic traps, fire traps. Guess Arthur is a pyro after all. I knew I was looking here for a reason. Alright, let's see what's over here. So far, not a thing. Alright, there's a shortcut here. In we go. Very similar, but not near. It's not really even close to the same as it was in EO1. They really did change up this stratum much more than the other ones. That's really nice. Wait, is this one or 2 ways? Okay, 1 way. Yeah, that's a tree. That's a lot of trees. Wow. Marking the duds doesn't seem so fun anymore. Gotta be another way to do this. One of the viewers recommended I just, I use, I mark them as walls. I think in this case, I'll mark... Ooh, let's do yellow and red. So I'll use yellow to represent duds, and red to necessitate the aggressive ones. Or rather, maybe I should just use yellow to mark the duds and the FOE symbols to mark ones that are active. That way I know what's an obstacle and what isn't. And I don't have to mark them as walls, because what I don't like is that if I mark this as walls, right? So if I mark this tree, say it's fake, it would look something like this on the map. It would look something like that. It creates this catty corner situation where these 2 spots are touching, and there's a wall going around them. This is actually a very rare situation in Veteranasi games for a catty corner to appear, and because of its rarity, I don't like to forcefully create them. Even though in EO3 it's unavoidable if you're mapping the lava section like the way I do. So in this case, instead of doing that, all I'm really going to do is this. I'm just going to put yellow there and walls there as normal. And that way, if this ends up being a dud, I know I can't step there because it's yellow paint. Alright, that's enough of that dilly-dally. Let's just get a move on. This FOE is like completely 100% avoidable, so I can just waltz right past him, I'm pretty sure. Right, he is a real one. This is gonna be a little scary to see which ones are real and which ones aren't. But you have to test them first in order to know what they are. This one's a dud, for instance. Oh, and the FOE indicator is indicating the one behind me. There's an island in front of this one. We could walk by this one going this way, if we so desired. It looks like... we'll just walk past it this way. And this one also is not a dud. Let me make sure I'm putting these symbols down. There's a wall 2 spaces behind it. Cool. There's no one way back yet. This one is a dud. Huge MOAs and hex roots. Alright, so we already know that hex roots are the bane of everything that Genasi stands for. Let's see here. I'm actually going to explicitly target them. I'm going to use Inferno, because I don't think Inferno can kill, though, so I'm going to be forcefully targeting the back rows with additional attacks to make sure they die on this turn. Because really, we don't want to deal with Confusion ever. And I think that'll do enough damage to compensate for Inferno's slightly weaker power. Anyhow, now this thing's the only one that's alive. Now we smack this with some lightning, and I'm pretty sure we're going home free. Thing is still pretty healthy. Try that again. I didn't need to use Diagnosis again. Oh! That's slightly mean. Right, this time I can't... Alright, let's not mess this up here. Use Late Heal this time. That hurts. At least that's not a party attack. At least that's not a party attack. Alright, so now I know that Moa's calling their friends. That's an interesting mechanic. I'm so glad that always makes it into every installment of the series. Some friend that's just something that's just gonna call more of its buddies to join in and whoop your butt. Good old Etrian Odyssey style. Though the Moa's doing it doesn't seem that dangerous. Yeah, of course you're real. Why would you be fake? Also, I missed whatever this was. I'm assuming it's a one-way out. Because I didn't see it on the other end. Well, I can't walk by him by going this way anymore, so... yeah, I can't go this direction. I have to hug this southern wall. Okay, you're a dud, but you're kind of making this corridor where I have to waltz by that guy. And he's a dud too, so he's not actually a problem. Okay. This goes up 4 ways. This goes sideways 4 ways. Just continue going this way. We have options here. We can go that way. Or we can see what else is in the room. So is this 2 ways? Unable to come back. Let's see what else is in the room before we continue. Be thorough about it. I mapped this wrong, but I guess I couldn't have known. And there's another shortcut in this corner. This is a one-way as well. So now I have options. God forbid I have options. Let's see what's over here. Okay, that's an actual FOE. I probably just forfeited the ability to go back. I did. That's fine. All is worth it to map the upper portion. All of it, which is pretty much walls. Right, well I've aggroed every single tree in the room, So now I just need to exit. Seems like there's a safe... Oh, there is no safe way to exit. I have actually trapped myself. That is hilarious. Alright, I somehow managed to trap myself, guys. That's great. And by great, I mean that's... Wow, that's silly. Sapping. Weak to bolt. Weak to bolt. Skill analysis. Delayed heal and Vulcan stance. Battle instinct stopped us from taking any damage there. I really wish I could use delayed heal twice in a row, but it just means I have to kill them this turn. So we'll just gear up to do exactly that. Killed Raquana. That's sad. Don't like that at all. But everything's okay. Losing Raquana isn't that big of a deal. And we have Arachne Threads. God bless Arachne Threads. God bless Arachne Threads. Well, that stops our first visit here. I officially trapped myself, because I'm so smart. So, Arachne Thread out. That's why they were invented after all. Okay, we're back here. Let's see what's going on the other way. If there is anything over here. Looks like it does the same thing. Maybe this leads off somewhere else. Unable to come back, yada yada. Go, go, go. Have some choices. We can go north, we can go south. North we go. We can go backwards. Hooray. I like that. Is there anything else down here? There's a check on this wall. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Wood! Good, great. We now know where wood is. As though it wasn't all around us. Okay, this is a one way. So I can either go backwards or I can commit to this direction, which we are going to commit to this direction because why would we want to go anywhere else? Okay, very similar in architecture to the other side. Symmetrical. I love symmetrical. This is one way? Yep. I don't know why I did that. I guess it's just because I wanted to get into a fight back here. Sandfish. Uh-huh. It's a fish of sand. I have no idea what I'm doing. Front guard. Throw ice at that thing. Blade heal. And, Vulcan stance. Okay, normal attack. I can handle that. And I guess we just stab this thing over and over again and see what happens. Maybe it'll bust open like a pinata. I forgot to use diagnosis. That is a row attack. Great. Row slash attack. Also, it's dead. Alright, well, that was entertaining. Thank you for the item, sir. Even with my only measly level 2 scavenge. Oh, there's another exit here. This is a two-way. By the way, this maze is a shortcut maze like this is much easier when there's actually shortcut signifiers. In EO1 there was not. You had to bump into the walls and find out which ones had the shortcuts on them. Line point. Alright, I guess we just go backwards now. And we can go on through here. Alright, so far just a hallway. So far we have a symmetrical map, by the way, which is awesome. Needs to happen more often, but it's always nice when something like that falls together. We have another event. Hopefully I haven't been missing one of these. If I do, please tell me, because it's very easy to miss these type of things. Oh boy. Okay, same case as the one before. If I wanted to be cheeky, I'd mark these as chop points, but they're not actual chop points, so I'd probably confuse myself in the future. Okay, now 2 of these things. I don't like this, because there's a big reason not to like this, of course, is that if they both hit the same row with their row attack, the world will probably end. So, let's just hope that does not happen as we set up. Defend, defend. Nice that up again. Attack, attack. I forgot to use diagnosis again. Wow, I need better memory, man. Diagnosis is so key to my strategy, yet I keep forgetting to use it. So I'm good to level 41, that's great. That's refresh level 5, I'm pretty sure. I'm buying level 5. Alright, we'll do refresh next. No, I don't know if I actually want immunized, though. I am just getting this for row refresh, row unbind. For right now. Then I wanted to work on scavenge again. Nothing. Great. Fabulous. 10 out of 10. Nothing again. Great. 100% fabulous, so great. And this is a one-way shortcut. Well, why would it need anything else? More trees! Whoa, lots of trees. Alright, this is getting a little harrowing. We could go back. Let's see if this is an FOE. Okay, great. No harm done, because we can just exit the heck out of there and then go right back in. Huge Moa by itself. That's not hard, because we've already encountered and set with the huge Moa with friends, so I'll just cut this one. Alright, so now we are prepared to do this puzzle some more. We can see behind this tree a bit, so we'll mark that there. Okay. So I can't reach that treasure unless I find another entrance into this room. If I find another entrance into this room, I can backtrack for this treasure chest. Otherwise, it's just gonna kind of sit there and mock me. And there's also even... yeah, there has to be one way there. That way you can actually let yourself out. And this one isn't an FOE, of course, because if this was an FOE, that puzzle would be impossible without brute forcing through the trees. Hopefully there's a way back into this room. If there's... pardon me. If there's a way back into this room, that treasure chest is accessible. If there isn't, then, well, we're just kind of boned on that treasure chest. One way? Yeah, one way. One way in, one way out. Till we find another one way in. I was about to map this wrong. Anything behind me? No. Alright. Press forward. Got another shortcut down here. Is it one way, two way? What's your story? Unable to come back. Great. Shortcut mazes, everybody. This is what they do. They make you decide which way you want to go. Usually it's best, of course, to evaluate which ways can lead where before you go anywhere. Looks like there's actually no choice here. This can go back. Okay, yeah, that can go backwards if I so want to, but I don't. I want to go new places, and this place doesn't seem to go anywhere new, so let's see if there's an event here. That heal seems to be healing 67 at a time. Cool. I usually don't math that fast. Wow. Unable to come back. Alright, alright. Okay, we can... Awesome! Instant tree. Great. My favorite. Okay, we can... one way back. Well, I don't know what else is in this room, so hang on. Hold that thought. This is... unable to come back. But there's a two-way... okay, there's a two-way shortcut back there. I assume this would be also be the only way to get into the room with the treasure chest, so I'll go ahead and do this now. In the interest of not wanting to backtrack. Looks like we can go backwards from here. Moa Hex Roots. Hallelujah! Okay, don't have to worry about the fact that there's two tree root things that just want me dead. We'll take full advantage of the situation. I don't want to boost the Inferno on when they're like this. There we go. Basically free turn to make sure one of the Hex Roots dies. It's almost as though we got a preemptive, except we didn't technically. Fill that one with fires. Actually, we should just launch lightning at the MOA. It's now the bigger threat. Now that we can hit back row. Like, nice job cursing it before it hit us, Simon. It'd be nice if you had done it. Man, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That staff isn't meant to be a particularly fast weapon, so if you curse an enemy and it happens to have already moved, it's just the way it is. Unable to come back. Great. There's a check on this pillar. What? This is a bad idea. Are we sure it's not hex roots? Wow. Mandrakes? Please tell me it was mandrakes. Well, that was a bad idea. Hey, at least it wasn't, what's its face? At least we just have to fight 2 deers while we're slightly wounded. I say just 2 deers because the plant in the back is basically dead. Could party cure us out, but nah. Focus. No, we don't need to boost. What am I doing? Fire just that, and then delayed heal. Then Vulcan. Oh wow, they didn't even use their defense debuff. It's awesome. Well, I died, but that's not too bad. Relatively. Diagnosis and attack. Fauna took a huge hit, and we have a bunch of dead deer. So is this like a consequence fight where I have to fight multiple things due to my inaction, or is this done now? Oh, it's done now. Well, that was a dumb event. Hey, but you know, it had the potential of becoming rich quick. Definitely not a trap. Let's see if that's on every side of this tree. That'd be hilarious. Maybe it's on this side too. No. Alright, strange event, but, you know, inconsequential. Doesn't really do anything. Now we can shortcut over here, which is great. That allows getting back here a lot easier, makes getting back here a lot easier, and this is probably going to one way back this way. Great. Rats. Okay, we can manage this. I hope. There's a lot of rats this time. Oh, I can boost the Gositis. That might work. You boost it to a level 7 or 6 Gositis. So we'll see how strong that is, if it is at all. Ouch. Pain. Suffering. Yay. Alright, we lived. Boosted Gositis is death. Okay, good. That simplifies things a bit, or at the Grua level. I could get Ice to higher level, but Gositis level 2. It's probably not a bad idea either. Now we'll get Ice Max, and then we'll just work on Volt, and then we'll work on making the AoEs much better. Just waltz past this guy, see what's in here. This is the one, the only, the legendary Formaldehyde, and I think that's about all the work I want to do today, so it's all the work I have time for today. Yeah, that's it. So today we explored the northern half, and well, let's sell some stuff, see what we get, and then we'll just be on our way out. Fine bow, fish gauge, lowering bow. Nice. Nothing else? Nothing else. Alright, so hey everyone, this has been Live. As always, thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue exploring the 17th floor. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.